guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Annabelle, to those who are new to this channel, and to those who've always been there, welcome back. So today we have a guest.
Hello guys, my name is Mimi. I'm new to YouTube.
Yes, we have a new YouTuber on the channel. This is probably her first collaboration with me. We are going to talk about university, like studying in Germany. Most people were asking me about studying in Germany. What do you need and all those. So today we are answering all questions studying in Germany, because Mimi is studying in Germany. So she's going to tell us, it's more of a Q&A. I'm going to be asking her stuff, and she's going to be answering everything about studying in Germany. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, so before we start, head on to her channel, guys. This is the name of the channel, and go check her channel out and support her. Subscribe, leave a comment, and tell them you're coming from Real Life with Bella.
Yeah.
And yeah, all those beautiful vibes, guys. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like, comment, and share.
Yeah.
Let's start this video. So the first question is, Mimi, how long are you in Germany?
I think I would say 2.5 years. I came the end October 2017.
October 2017, so yeah, it's almost 3 years.
Yeah, but I left for about 6 months, so I'd say about 2.5 years.
2.5 years in Germany.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what are you studying?
I'm doing my master's in medical informatics.
Okay,
Yeah.
how did you get the place of studying? Because I understand you applied while you were still in Zimbabwe.
Yep.
Okay, Mimi is Zimbabwean, so if you're Zimbabwean, please.
Yes, Zimbabwean and Kenyan.
Kenyan,
So
yeah.
don't come at me because I'm wearing a Kenyan band, but yes.
Okay.
So yeah, how did I
apply? How did you
how
apply?
Did I apply? Okay.
How did you get a place?
So somebody just told me go onto the DAAD website. I guess you can link it. To the DAAD website and look for a program. So it's basically like a search engine, and you can look for the programs that you're interested in, and you can like filter it down to English programs, science programs, which have fees, and programs which don't have fees. So I was interested in doing something in line with telemedicine and e-health, and so I was just looking for key search terms, and my program came up, and I applied. I made sure that the program was in English, and I applied directly to the university. I didn't use any
connections or anything.
No, I literally downloaded the paperwork, sent it via DHL, and yeah.
So it's easy. It's very apply
easy.
Wherever you are, guys, to a university in Germany, and you can actually study in English. So you're studying in English?
I'm studying fully in English. Everything's
so
in English.
Did they require some sort of language class as a German A1, A2, you know, those courses?
Yeah. Because I'm a master's student, I did not require language courses.
For masters, language course.
For my master's program, I did not require a language course. However, by the completion of my studies, I should have completed a certain level. I think it's A2.
Okay.
A2 of German classes, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so...
But for you to get a place, it wasn't like you have to have B1, you have to have A1.
No.
Yeah, because for us as au pairs, you know, I was an au pair before, you need an A1 because you need the basic language. But for master's student, do you know if you're not doing masters for postgrad?
I don't know. No, I would not know. I would be lying if I was to say.
Okay, I'll check it out. And yeah, so for her, for masters, she didn't need any language or anything.
But I would advise you to actually have the A1, because I think that was it's super difficult to come to Germany and not even know how to say, hello.
Okay, so this is interesting.
Yeah.
This is a video for another time. We're going to talk about like life in Germany and everything. So the next question is, Mimi, there are rumors about for you to study in Germany, like you have to have 10,000 euros on your account or something like that. Is that true?
Yeah, unfortunately it is true. You have to open a blocked bank account. And within this blocked bank account, you'd have to put about 12,000 US dollars.
12,000. It's not even 10. 12,000.
I think I would put it at about 12,000 US dollars just to be safe. Yeah, and this money you cannot transfer it in, out, or whatever. They're going to be like transferring exactly, I think, 750 euro into your private bank account every month. However, once this money goes into your blocked bank account, you cannot take it out. It's used specifically for your upkeep for the first year that you're in Germany.
So it's not working that I have someone that I know that I say, can you please put 12,000 on my account and then remove it once I get a place? No,
that does not work.
So once this money is in your account, you cannot take it, at least for a year. It will be on your bank account. Okay, this is really interesting. The next question would be, in terms of working, are you allowed to work with your student visa? You have a student visa, right?
Yeah, I do have a student visa. Yeah. So you are allowed to work. You're allowed to work student jobs, and I think you have a certain number of hours which you're allowed to work tax-free. And once you exceed those numbers, then I think you're going to have to change your visa or something like that, but I'm not sure because I've not actually exceeded those numbers. But I think during the holidays, you're allowed to work full-time or something like this. Yeah, but you are allowed to work. Now the problem comes to where you're doing your studies. You know, where I am doing my studies, it's quite a rural place. So if you cannot speak German, then you're not going to find a job.
Exactly. So it goes back to the language, guys.
It goes back to the language.
Language is very important. So as a master's student with your student visa, you're actually allowed to work. But where are you working if you can't speak German?
You can't work at a restaurant. You can't
work at McDonald's.
You know, you have to have some kind of language. And when you come here with nothing, then your hands are really tied. You're really having to call home all the time and say, I need money. This is actually good advice. Thank you very much. So guys, I hope you get it clear. You need the language. Like this is what I always talk about, because it's different. I think with the student visa, it's something different, because I used to think you're not allowed to work. As an au pair, you're not allowed to work. Like you're doing the family thing, and then there's social year, and then there's Ausbildung or nursing, apprenticeship, all that. And so if you're coming here as a student, so you came directly as a student and you were allowed to work. It's actually on your visa. You have a little work permit thing that they give you, and you're allowed to work. I think my first job was at Primark, actually.
Primark. Primark is also international.
Yeah, that was better, and I didn't have to speak German because I was literally folding clothes the entire time. But even then, sometimes customers would come and ask me stuff, and I'd be like, Weiß nicht. Weiß nicht.
Interesting. Yeah, like language is very important.
It's very important.
So there are chances that someone can just apply and get a place from Zimbabwe.
Definitely.
And how are the fees? Is it expensive?
No. No. My semester fee is 53 euros per semester.
You lie!
Yes.
That cannot be true.
My semester fee is 53 euros per semester. So it's really nothing.
So even for international students, it's almost like nothing.
It depends. I from what I hear, it depends on which state you're in and which institution that you're going to. But where I am, Technische Hochschule Deggendorf, our semester fee is 53 euro.
So a master student is only paying 53 euros in a semester, which is about 3 months, right? Semester, which is about 3 months. So so this is also, I think, very interesting. I didn't know all that. So guys, if you really want to come to university, you can actually apply through that, and you know that you don't pay a lot of money. It's 53 euros. What actually, is expensive
is the living costs. The money that you pay for the living cost, it comes to about, like, let's say 12,000
in a year.
12,000 in a year. And this is what you would be paying for like another university somewhere else.
So at the end of the day, it comes back.
It balances out. But the difference is, if you can speak German and you can whatever, you can start to, I mean, this money is going into your living costs, your everyday costs. So this is money that you're going to be using for your food, for your transportation,
for your transport, and for your accommodation.
For your accommodation.
So accommodation is very expensive. This is why we hear that studying is very expensive, because as an au pair, you pay nothing for accommodation. Like, you stay with the host family,
Yeah.
but as a student,
You
you're
have to
staying
pay
alone.
for your accommodation,
Yeah.
your food. You basically have to pay for your life, obviously.
You pay, yeah.
Yeah, you have to pay for your
Yeah,
life.
I think it's because you're allowed to work. This
Yeah.
is why you have to pay for everything.
Yeah.
So are there student loans that you're getting money every month from the university?
There are some scholarships, but they're very few. Yeah, they're very few, and they're not like for the full from my institution.
Yeah.
I haven't found one which is for the full duration of your studies. So you can get something which is for like 1 semester.
Yeah.
Or you can apply for another one which will cover you for another semester.
Okay. But why would one need a scholarship if the school fees is so cheap? So are they also taking
it's for
care
living
of...
costs, yeah. So
it's for
the
living
scholarships
costs.
will cover your living
costs.
to support your living costs for the semester, yeah.
Okay. Oh, this is also very interesting.
Yeah.
So you can actually apply for a scholarship, but it doesn't necessarily that it's going to cover your whole study time.
Yeah.
It could be for 1 semester, for 2 semesters.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. So are there like university jobs that you can...
Yeah, they are. They are university jobs, but then again,
The language.
the language.
Who are we without the language, guys?
Yeah,
Who
I know.
are we?
They say that Germans speak English and whatever. Guys, don't. I mean, they do speak English, but they won't speak English. Like that's just the fact. They do, but they won't.
Yeah, but
so if you, it's best to just learn the language. Actually, it's best.
Yeah, but I think it's also very fair. If you are going to their land, then you need also to integrate yourself. You need to learn the language. Yeah. So, how about the visa process? Was it really easy to get your visa? I mean, you needed a contract from school, or how did it work?
Yeah, so they require quite a number of documents. You need your acceptance letter. You need your blocked bank account in Germany with the money
12,000
inside your blocked bank account. You also need to make sure that you have an appointment, which can be quite difficult to find.
To get an appointment.
To get an appointment because, for example, I got my acceptance letter within 2 weeks after I applied.
This was
really fast.
Yeah.
But then again, school was opening in 1 month and there was no appointment. There was no available.
So the applicant process can really go fast.
Yeah.
But the visa process can really go slow.
And then you need about 6 weeks or so. 6 or so weeks for them to process the visa, So this was... It was so stressful. It was extremely stressful, and I had to keep on going every day. I didn't even have all my papers together, but I'd be going every day just to refresh on the account to see if somebody drops their appointment, so I can take over their appointment.
Okay. This was very hard.
So I think it's important that maybe you should, when you're planning to go to school in Germany, maybe you should do your applications quite earlier.
This is what we always talk about, even as an au pair or anything. It's good to start earlier with everything because you don't know how long the processes are lasting or anything like this. So it's always advisable to be earlier with everything.
And it will prepare you for Germany because that's just how life is on this side. And me in Zimbabwe, I was able to hustle with my weeks and make sure everything was
at the end of the day, you got everything done.
But when I try those tricks over here, no.
I get
doesn't
you.
work.
Doesn't work. Totally, I understand you. But did you really come late then, or
I actually came late for my studies. I just informed the school, but I think it's something that they're used to.
They understand.
They understand that sometimes the visa process and everything, it takes some time. So just keep your communication open with the school, inform them, and everything will be fine.
Do you have anything to say about studying in Germany? Is it hard? Is it?
What would I say? I think studying in Germany, it's not hard per se, but you need to be... I mean, if I could compare it to... I studied in Kenya, I studied in Zimbabwe. I think if I could compare the two of them, you would have to be a lot more proactive to your studies. You know?
Okay.
Back home, you can just like be like, oh, it'll take care of itself.
I'll do that later.
I'll do it later.
Yeah.
Oh, you know, I'll just play around here. But over here, people are very proactive, you know, and you cannot afford to just be a joker and come up with stuff last minute, you know, which I think it's a good skill for life. Honestly, it's a good skill for life, but it can get tiresome. It can get tiresome.
Yeah, it can really. They always work. They work hard.
Yeah,
Germans work really hard.
Very hard. Yeah.
So thank you very much.
This was fun.
Yeah, thank you for having you. It's actually good to have people who are actually from the industry or who are actually doing the thing to answer those questions, because if you're not into studying, you never really get the right answers for people, and people are always asking. So guys, I hope your questions were answered. If you still have any questions, leave them on the comment section. I'm going to answer them, or we are going to answer them as much as we can. And thank you very much for watching this video. I'll see you guys on my next video.
Bye.
Bye.